Greg Tupper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com here in the Built with Chocolate Milk Coaches Lounge at the THSCA Coaching School and Convention with the head Raider, the Sunnyvale Raiders, Coach John Settle. Coach, how's the offseason been treating you?
It's going great. Had a great summer. Had great attendance. Won a state championship 7-on-7. So it's been good. Been productive.
That's kind of where I want to start. And we at Dave Campbell's Texas Football take the approach on 7-on-7 that like it's a nice tool and it's good to get kids out there and playing and competing. When you talk to coaches, it seems like that's kind of thing. And y'all just haul off and win the darn thing in your second year. Was that at all expected from you?
No, it's about the most unexpected thing that could have happened. We use 7-on-7, as you said, as a tool, and I always ask our guys every spring, how much do you want to play, and where do you want to go with this? And really, we've only been playing qualifying tournaments for 2 years. Last year was our first year to really play, and we played in a qualifier and got to the state tournament, lost in double overtime to Melissa, and then this year, we make it through the pool play. We get to the next day, and as you know, it was so hot. And
yes,
you play from 9 till 3:30, and our kids were just cramping through. And if anything else, I was really proud of the kids for battling through a really tough day, and that says a lot about them and their character, and so a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch your squad, and one of the guys that I know I think people are going to know his name is Tripp Makeda.
Oh, yeah.
This is a quarterback, defensive back, stirs the Gatorade, might as well coach the team at this point.
He does,
You're the guy who see him every day in practice. What is it about Tripp Makeda that you think is so special?
Well, first of all, Tripp's a 4-year starter,
and
he is as strong a leader as I've ever been around in this profession. Hates to lose anything in practice, hates to lose a rep, and he is just an absolute competitor. Doesn't want to come off the field at any time, gets mad at me when he does, and Tripp was, he accounted for 50 touchdowns last year, he was 3,000 yards of offense, and I mean, he makes us go, and it's gonna be fun to watch him his senior year.
I don't want to date you, but this is year 8 or 9 for you.
This will be 9.
This will be 9.
Yes.
You're something around like 70 and 20 basically there. Yes. at Sunnyvale. But I'm interested. Sunnyvale has not always been a program that success is a given, right?
Right.
There's been some lean years there at Sunnyvale. How have you seen this program change in your time there at Raider Country?
Well, the thing that we have to do at Sunnyvale, and our kids, if you ask any one of them, they'll tell you we have to compete every day. Mm-hmm. And that's in the weight room, that's in practice, that's in everything we do. Our kids have to take a mindset that we're going to be a tough out no matter where we are, who we're playing, and it's just we've just kind of evolved that way, and all of our sports. If you look at every one of our sports, they take on the same attitude, and so I'm really proud of our program and how it's developed.
Yeah, I would describe it, and I wonder if you would object to this as blue collar. It seems like this is a blue collar,
a weight room personality.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
That's what we say.
Yeah, you want to win. You want to win there, and obviously,
absolutely.
It seems like you've been. In the weight room.
Not lately. I've been on the beach.
Poor guy. Okay, so let's look forward to 2019.
Right.
Obviously, off to a great start. The 7-7 championship. We're pretty high on you guys. We think you guys have a chance to be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested, especially when you take a look at your district.
Right.
This is a program that last year, great regular season. I would call it disappointing postseason. I don't know if that's offensive, but from your perspective, what do you need to take that next step?
Well, first of all, last year, we lost to a Gilmer program.
Yeah.
And
the greatest 4 seed of all time, maybe.
And they lost 6 games last year, and every game that they lost was to a top-ranked program in one classification or another. Mm-hmm. Carthage and Newton and Pleasant Grove lost to them twice, and so, while it might be disappointing that we didn't get the win, we had a chance to win that game in the fourth quarter against a great program. That I would think that now for us, we need to try to find a way to win that game.
Yeah.
And to go forward and it's always your goal to win district. Our goal this year is to win district and win game 11. That's it. And I think we can if we stay healthy. I think our district's going to be good. I think Caddo Mills is going to be good. I think Community and Coach Turner, those guys do a great job, so we just got to stay healthy. We're not as deep as we need to be, but I think we have a chance.
But the interesting thing to me is that you do see a team like Gilmer in the first round of the playoffs, and I mean that's a program that I don't think needs any introduction. It's an outstanding program.
None. Right.
There's got to be an advantage for you to be like, here's the standard, guys.
Right.
This is what we're up. It's not in the abstract anymore. It's right here in front of us. This
100%.
is the team we have to go and beat.
100%. And when you look at that thing on paper, and me from East Texas, and I know nobody has to explain to me what Gilmer is, and we draw them first round, and there was a lot of chatter. Everyone wanted to talk about how down Gilmer was. Well, that's fine. They can chatter all they want. They're still Gilmer. They're still awfully good. They don't lose to the slouch programs, and so for us to go in there and we had our chances too to win that game, and we didn't get it done, but it was sure something to build on. We're hoping.
We are really excited about the Sunnyvale Raiders here.
Yes, sir.
Dave Campbell's Texas Football. It is John Settle of Sunnyvale joining us. One last thing to do. It is the Dick's Sporting Goods Wheel of Questions.
Oh, that's right. Here we go.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
The Dick's Sporting Goods Wheel of Questions. You are legally bound to answer whatever. There's nothing that'll get you fired on.
Okay.
Here,
I don't think so.
Get this thing.
Right,
Well, yeah. Let's find out.
All right.
Although you were telling me that you were worried about maybe your wife might not like the answer of whatever comes up here. Oh, fantastic.
Easy. That's easy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What is, John Settle,
Yep.
What is your go-to vacation spot?
So we have two.
Okay.
We go every summer. We take our kids for the past 10, 12 years. We go to Concan, go to the Frio River. We go spend 4 or 5 days down there. Love that. And then we go spend a week at the beach. We just got back from Navarre, Florida. Love it down there. And so if I don't take those two vacation spots in the summer, I don't survive the year. They're that important.
Well, and I guess that's kind of, for you're on coach's schedule, right? Where you basically only got, because correct me if I'm wrong, you're head coach and AD, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So then basically you've got a month and a half.
Right.
You got 6 weeks of a true.
And I really have 2 weeks.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
You might have 2 weeks, and so you're not wasting any time. It is beach or bust.
You're dang right. It is load the truck and let's go. That's exactly right.
John Settle of the Sunnyvale Raiders. Coach, really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Best of luck, and we'll be watching.
All right. Yes, sir.
Coach, appreciate it.
All right.